All right, welcome YouTube to day 5 of Create a Daily Income Online Selling Your Own Digital Products. And if you haven't seen day 1, make sure and go to day 1 or else you're going to be kind of lost. But basically, up until this point, we have gotten our product, we have unlocked our product, we have basically gotten to the point where we got our domain. And now, what we're going to be doing in our email and now what we're going to be doing is connecting our domain and getting our hosting over to our Namecheap account. Okay, so like I said, if you haven't watched day 1 up to day 4, you'll be a little lost. But what we're doing here is we're going step by step, day by day, to get you to running a successful online digital business where you're going to be learning the skills of how to create the business as well as how to market this business. And you can use these skills that I'm going to show you for free on YouTube of how to basically sell any digital product. Okay. We have our own product that we're going to sell. It's basically an affiliate product that we're allowed to resell for 100% profit. And when someone buys that digital education product, we get 100% of that commission right to us, either to our PayPal account or to our Stripe account. And like I said, if it goes straight to us, we don't have to wait 2 weeks or more or for a payment threshold to get up to a certain amount before we see that money. Basically goes to our PayPal account. We can direct deposit it to our checking account or wherever we want. So like I said, we're basically building a business, and I'm going to show you how to market this product to where you can create a high ticket or low ticket. Like I said, because we have 4 digital education products. Basically on this platform, you got a $50, $150, $300, and a $600 product. And when you buy up to the $600 product, you can resell all 4 of them. And if you get the 50, just the 50, you do the 150, you can sell everything below where you purchased. Okay, so like I said, today is day 5. We're going to be going and connecting your domain to the hosting. So then that way you'll have your own custom domain where we're going to be using that domain to basically collect leads. And then we're going to be basically setting up automations so you can follow up with your leads. And then that way we can sell our own digital education product. You got your own product to sell, and you're going to be helping people along the way. And like I said, you can use these skills to basically sell any product as well. You're learning digital marketing skills with this training series, as well as the digital education products that are going to teach you everything else that you need to know. So between the products that you would buy, as well as the digital education free training here on YouTube, you're never going to have to buy another product again. You got your own. And then hopefully once you become successful, you can then sell your own digital products, and the sky's the limit. So let's take it away. We're going to go to our Namecheap account as well as our System.io account. And then that way we're going to connect the two together, and then we'll call it a day. So let's get to it. Okay, so we're in our System.io account, and this is where we left off yesterday. Okay, so we have our 6-figure blueprint. Should say something like this when you imported it over from our school account. Okay, so from our community in the training there, you had a link. This should have copied over into your free System.io account. Okay, so now that we see this, we know what we're cooking with oil here. We know we're good to go. But now, because if you basically click on this, okay, and then if you look right here, this has my own domain right here. Now, if you imported this, what you're seeing is something else. You're seeing probably System.io dash da 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 da. We don't want that. We want to brand ourselves. So hopefully, like I said, when you went to your Namecheap account, you went and you got maybe yourname.com or something similar to brand you. Okay, so what we're going to do is now what we need to do is go up here to the settings. Okay, so click on that. And then we're going to scroll down to where it says custom domains. Okay. Now I got mine in here. On your free account, you can have 2 domains, I believe, or just one, because they give you the one right here, but then you're allowed to have 1 custom domain for free, which is awesome because most don't even let you do that. All right. So what you're going to do is right here, you're not going to have that, but up here, it'll say add a domain. So you're going to want to do that. Okay. And then it's going to give the instructions. And basically it's going to give you this right here. Okay. You're going to see this when you basically add your domain. Okay. You're going to type in your domain. Okay. And then it should pop up this after you type in your domain, hit enter. You'll see this, the instructions. Okay. So you're going to want to copy this or just leave this up. In another tab, what you're going to want to do is go to your Namecheap account. Okay, and I already got mine pulled up right here. Okay, and these two is all you need to worry about. Once don't worry about what you see here. Okay, because you might not even see this. Once you get these two in here, you're going to see these kind of populate on their own, and then everything will just work out. So, like I said, you're going to see these two. All right, for Namecheap, for this section right here, you're going to look at this part right here. Okay, you're going to copy that. You go to your Namecheap account, and this is right here. Okay, but in Namecheap, you're going to want to put alias record in the @ instead of the CNAME. Okay, so just make sure and do that. You're going to add, you're just basically going to copy this. Okay, and then you're going to add a record. Down here, it says create new record. You're going to paste that in the value. You're going to do an @ symbol in the host and an alias record for the type. And then you're basically just going to hit enter to add that in there. Okay. Then we're going to go back. And then now we're looking at this one right here. So take a look at this. This would be a CNAME. Okay. But you're going to copy that. And then that's going to be in the value. Okay. But for Namecheap, see where the host is right here? Now you're going to copy that. That's this right here. So whatever yours is, you're going to copy that up to here, I believe, and see where it says the Ryan Cranford. You don't need to worry about that. You're going to copy it up to that point. All right. And just to double check. Yep. Okay. So you don't include the dot, whatever your domain is, just copy up until that point right there. Okay. And then you're going to paste that into the host. Then you're going to name it a CNAME record and hit enter, or the little check mark right here. Okay. And then everything else should be in there or populate. Okay. Once you basically save that, then you're going to go back to your System.io account. Okay. And then basically you're going to want to wait till you see this check mark right here. That's how you know it's ready. And it should have a little area for you to refresh it. Okay. And then it can take up to 24 hours. But mine, when I did it, I mean, it was pretty quick. Did it within a few hours or less, I believe. So, like I said, if there's any issues, System.io has some instructions, but you can also look here. So just make sure, because eventually these will populate. So if you want to kind of screenshot kind of this, you want to make sure and have this inbound.system.io, okay, CNAME record. Okay, these should just automatically come over. So I wouldn't worry about this, but if you want to take a look, you'll eventually need something like that in there. But like I said, System.io will have the instructions, like it'll have this, and then you can click this link that'll be in there, and it'll tell you how to do anything with Namecheap. Sorry. So, and then if you have any questions after that, basically Namecheap will have a chat hotline that you can use as well. But like I said, just worry about these. Everything else should be taken care of. And then you should be good to go. Once you get the screen check mark, everything is good. Okay. And then what you're going to want to do after that, if this didn't take too long for you, okay, what you're going to want to do after that is go into your funnel. You're going to go in here. And what we're going to do is actually click on the emails, go to campaign. Okay. And these should be already in there as well. So, okay. So when you imported that funnel, it should have already imported this email sequence and this campaign. Okay. So when you click on this campaign, it's going to have all the different emails that go out. Okay. And then this is my statistics for my email. And like I said, when you build custom content, you're going to get high open rates like this too. Like the average for just sending out emails in the marketing world is somewhere for like 10%. But look, for this, I got anywhere from the 30s to the 57%. Okay. All right. And so anywhere where I have links to click, they'll have, places for you to click too. All right. So these are really good open rates because I make content. People know me. I branded myself. All right. But what you're going to want to do, and you can do the same too, to brand yourself. All right. Is you're going to click into these emails. All right. And anywhere where it has, see where it says it's Ryan here, you're going to want to change that. You'll see it. I'll have something in brackets, and you're going to want to put that in there. And this is where a link would go. So you'll see that in there as well to have, well, you'll click this, okay, and then here's my link. What you're going to want to do is click the edit, and then you're going to want to put that sales page that you got from your digital product, okay, because you should have got an email back with your sales page link. Okay, so if you sent in the email from like day 3, you basically would have gotten an email by now from the IPS, and they would have sent you an email with this link. Okay, and that's the sales page that I described to you guys like in this day 2. Okay, and that's your sales page to where people can go, and you got your payment button, your PayPal or your Stripe buttons, and that goes to where you're selling that digital product now. So what you're going to do is go into all these emails, and if you got time today, go ahead and go into all these emails that you just saw, okay? All the emails in here, and update all these emails. And once you update all these emails, we're good on the setup process, okay? And then tomorrow, all right, we're going to start building your social media accounts, creating all those, and going through the actual the marketing process. And once we get that marketing process going, then it's just gravy train from there. Then we're just marketing at that point people to our landing page, okay, to collect leads. And then we have our automations right here that are going to go out and work for you, okay? So hopefully this all made sense. If you have any questions, my number to text me is on the screen. Go ahead and send me a text. I'm more than welcome to help you. Make sure you have any questions, get those answered so you can get all this set up, okay? But I'm glad you're going. Get all this done because then the setup's done after that, and then we can just market from there. So have a good rest of your day, and hope to get you guys on the path of success really soon, selling your own digital products and making your own business, creating that side income, and eventually you can leave your 9 to 5 if you do this consistently. So have a good rest of your day, and welcome, or make sure and look out for the next video, okay? Make sure to like, subscribe, and that way you can follow my content for the next coming up days. Have a good one.